Hello everyone, today we're going to see about the subject is free concern. The subject is commercial law. Let's we see the introduction. In that the definition is concern referred to the agreement between parties to enter into a contract. Importance essential for a valid and enforceable contract under the Indian Act 1872. Objective the explore that concept of free concern and its legal implementation. Next one is what is free concern. Let's we see one by one. First one is the definition. The section is 14. Concern is the free when it is not caused by correction, undue influence, fraud, misrepresentation, mistake. And the revolution is ensure fearless and validate in agreement. Next one is essential of free concern. What are the essential things have in the free concern? Correction, section 15. The thing is forcing someone to act against their will using threats or force. Next one is undue influence. The section is 16. Exploring a position of power to obtain consent. The example of each to aid understanding. Next one is fraud. What does mean the fraud? All the illegal activities are included in this the fraud. If it is not a valid agreement, these are the things are included in the void agreements only. The definition for the fraud is the section is 17. Misrepresentation or concealment of facts to decide to other parties. Types: false statement, active concealment, intent to divide. Example is selling a defective product while hiding its flaws. Next one is misrepresentation. For the section is 18. Definition is insolvent but incorrect statements that mislead to other parties. Next one is definition for fraud. No intent to devise. Example, selling land by oversetting its area. Next one is mistake. Section is 20, 22. Definition is mutual mistake. Two parties misunderstand a fundamental factors. If in case both parties have not clear in the contract or the agreement, and that situation it will be considered a mutual mistake from the both parties. Next one is unrelated mistake. One party misunderstand and the another one is unaware. For the example, if the particular person the contract person have a clear idea, but the opponent have not a clear idea regarding the agreement, on that situation it will be considered as a unrelated mistake. Next one is effect. Contract are void in cases of mutual mistake about essential factors. Example, for the example, if there is have a two parties, there is not have a mutual concern and the clarity regarding the agreement or the contract, on that situation it will be considered as the effect and it is the mutual mistake also. Next one is legal consequences of lack of free concern. What is these are? Validatable. Affected parties can choose to avoid or enforce the contract. If in case the agreement or the contract will be rejected, it is not included in the legal form, on that period it will be obviously the void agreement. Next one is enforce the contract. We couldn't enforce the contract to the particular person or the group. Next one is reminders. Resistant and the misrepresentative or the fraud concern are included in this the reminders. Next one is case law. Add a notable example. For the example, all the fraud illegal activities are included in this the. Next one is practical application. Business contract ensures fearless and protects parties from exploration. We couldn't enter all the agreements included in the valid thing. Next one is real life scenario. If there is have a real estate dealers, employment agreements, service contracts, and the important is building to trust in the business and legal transaction. These are all included in this the valid thing. Thank you.